hope I don't look like a freak doing this, like taking your art and doing stuff over it, but I wanted to try to like see if I could help you. I don't fucking know. Use the lasso tool and like, because there's gonna be like shading probably under these titties, but it's gonna be really soft and subtle. I don't think it has a gradient tool, but you can use like an airbrush tool and make that bitch fat. And then on top of the layer, do some of this. And then you take your blur, but you blur the fuck out that bitch. The fuck out that bitch. Then you take your blur, and you can blur it like this, so that way it looks smoother. Okay, that look like asshole right there. Eraser, and go to that stupid airbrush, and get that shit out my face, and you take it like that, and lower the opacity, and probably make it big. You can kind of fuck with it, since there's no, like, gradient tool. But I guess you just do that, and you, like, lower the opacity until it looks kind of normal. I don't have pen pressure on this, so I can't really do it like how I want to do it, but you do like the darkest shadows, like where it's gonna be. And take your eraser tool and like carve out the shapes from those dark lines like that. Might be looking, yeah, it's not like the world's craziest, most epic shit ever. I'm gonna blur it, see if it looks better. It looks kind of better. And then I'm gonna take my eraser tool, erase. Hold up, let me make that shit. You like give it definition, so like where the lighting would be touching. Or like 8,000. That's crazy. I hate this app. This app evil. And then, see, that's kind of something, right? And then with this, take your ass with the lasso tool and do you some of this. And then take your brush and get that bitch fat with the low opacity, so it's only like barely there. And then you can add some more definition. And for titties, for some reason, if you go like that, like you grab the opposite end of like one titty, and then move it, you know, fix it up a little bit. Oh, you know what? My ass, this shit's stupid, but I know I like screen, so that's how you do shit. Highlight, and then to make this motherfucker over here pop a little bit more, you can go and connect it like that, and take your ass back over here and get that other color that you had before. You go here, make that base darker like that. Deselect. What the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Go to blur. Blur it. Okay, it looks kind of bad, I won't lie. And I know why. This is gay ass fur. It's supposed to be like popping between the titties, not growing out of them, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta end that. And then, you see how it looks kind of like shit? So you take your ass over here. That's right. You can kind of darken up the shit that you need to be darker. Like that. Do you know what I mean? And then you go back here, and you take your ass over to the purple, but it's bright. And you go over here. Yep.